Today we're doing a dope comic spotlight on METALSHARK, bro. Welcome back to Comics Are Dope. I'm BJ Kicks, and this is the first ever dope comic spotlight. Now, the idea for this series is for me to showcase books that are outside of the big two superhero genre, and just featuring creators that may be, I don't know, not necessarily underrepresented, but that you don't necessarily know about. Indie creators, smaller creators, lesser known creators, and giving their dope comics a spotlight. And so today I decided to do the first ever dope comic spotlight on METALSHARK, bro. Now, this is a story that I came across just at my LCS because my shop owner, Dan, I call him my comic bookie. But Dan, he likes to just dabble in the weird, the out there. He really scours through the previews catalog to see what truly independent comics are out there. And through Dan, I got to meet Kevin Cuffe and Bob Frantz, who, aside from doing a great or hosting a great podcast called The Word Bros, are also indie comics creators. And they've kickstarted a ton of books, including the Ringo Award-winning METALSHARK, bro. So METALSHARK, bro, I'll give you a quick synopsis. Basically, this guy right here, the METALSHARK, bro, he starts off this book as just a regular old shark. And basically, he, a rock star who had recently sold his soul to the devil, falls off a cruise ship or a yacht, and this shark eats him. Well, since the rock star sold his soul to the devil's nephew comes and is like, yo, you owe me a debt. You owe me whatever this rock star was about to do. So if you want your regular old shark life back, you got to go and slaughter all these people, collect these souls that are on my to-do list. If you handle my business, then I'll give you your body back. And so the rest of this book is this METALSHARK, bro, just running around, slaughtering people, doing his bidding in an attempt to get his body back, while making just the most hilarious jokes ever, coming across the most hilarious situations, and never necessarily realizing the severity of the danger that he's in, given the forces that he's up against most of the time. So you got METALSHARK, bro, and you've got this eyeball with wings, whose name is not Blinky, but it's Ira. And it's just a really, really fun book. This typically isn't the type of book that I would just see on a shelf and grab. It helps that I actually met the creators first. But it's written by Kevin Cuffe and Bob Frantz. The artist on this is Walter Ostlie. And the art is amazing. It's the same guy who does this cover. And it's just fun. It's fun. That's really the best way that I can describe this. And just give you a couple of examples here as I'm thumbing through. This page is great. We've got killer donut stuff people, there's just a lot of hilarious stuff in here. This book is for the type of person who loves Adult Swim cartoons. If you read or watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force or Robot Chicken, you would appreciate this book. You would enjoy this book. There's a lot of stuff that just kind of, I guess you could call it toilet humor, fart jokes. There's that, but there's also just genuinely funny moments, and you still somehow fall in love with the characters. Ira's my favorite, but I also enjoy just the trials of METALSHARK, bro, and just all the situations he finds himself up against. And there actually is a volume 2, which, funny enough, after all this time, I still have not read volume 2 of METALSHARK, bro. So I'm gonna have to get on that. But I just love it. It's everything metal. But yeah, it's just a fun series. It's a quick Saturday morning read. The whole concept just kind of plays with the idea that everything involved in heavy metal is satanic and stuff like that, and just the nutty just funny just taking that concept and adding humor to it. just worked. It just worked a lot. Everything that I describe in this book sounds absurd because it is, and they don't shy away from that. It doesn't try to be like some sophisticated book. It's just blood and guts and funny. That's there's your tagline right there. So I wanted to give this dope comic spotlight to METALSHARK Bro because I really enjoyed it. I don't want to spoil it, so I can't really say much else about it. METALSHARK Bro Volume 1 and Volume 2 is available right now from Scout Comics. You can go to scoutcomics.com. Also, if you enjoyed this and you enjoy like just the writing, then I'd recommend The Dust Pirates as well. This is a book that I got from Kickstarter, from the Word Bros. And it's got a different artist, but it's just as funny. The premise is basically like this like oligarch like takes control of the water supply. So this like water-based town can't really live. And these reluctant heroes, come in, swoop in to sort of save the day. And they're the Dust Pirates. So it's just, I don't know, man. Kevin and Bob just write funny comics. And sometimes you just need funny comics. And that's why Kevin and Bob got this week's Dope Comic Spotlight. Now, if you would like to be featured, you have an independent book or a lesser known book that you would like showcased on the Dope Comic Spotlight, you can shoot me an email. It's bj@comicsaredope.com. Just send a PDF so I can like at least read it. And, if I like it, it'll get a spotlight too. Huge thanks to, no one sponsored this video, but thanks to the channel family for making every video on this channel possible. I'll see you guys in another video real soon. Till then, I don't know what you're reading. Maybe it's METALSHARK Bro. Whatever it is, hopefully it's something dope. Peace.